She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back for episode 47 of my West Ham United career mode. Transfer window is open, so we will be going in for some more deals. And as you can see, we do offer 5 million plus a mil for Tano for Real Madrid centre defensive midfielder Casemiro. We also get an offer from Roma for Loic Remy, which we do kindly reject, and also a deal for Fabian Schär, who's outright probably been our best defensive player this season so far. So I'm not interested in letting him go either. We also try and get a centre-back into the club. Obviously, Simone Zaza did actually leave for £56 million, guys, if you remember rightly, which was obviously very sad. But we do offer a deal for Musacchio and Paco Alcácer. Musacchio, sorry, because with that money we can get 2 quality players into the team, and also a young player like Paco Alcácer is a great talent, and he definitely is someone that can hurt a team. But as you can see, Musacchio, again, the money used from that Zaza money can definitely up our defence, and we'll definitely have a great side there, so that's good to see. We also go into contract negotiations with Real Madrid Casemiro. 70 grand per week contract. We offer him a 5% bonus per goal on a 5-year deal, saying he's going to be an important first team player. Hopefully he does accept that. We also have to go in with another bid for Villarreal, Matteo Musacchio, 83 overall, 25 years old. What a signing would be. We offer Winston Reid plus 16 million in return for him. And Paco Alcácer, we offer 20 million up front to see if we can get the Spaniard striker into the team. I think we've got a pretty good chance of getting him in all honesty. He's a great young talent, and he has the opportunity to be one of the world's best one day. But as you can see, here's our team we're going to be playing here against Newcastle. Maiga, Noble, Tolisso, amongst others that make the bench. Remy and Sacco do start as our strike force here. We've got Fekir, Gonzalez, Kayute, Henderson, Tompkins, Moore, Fabinho, Bertrand and Kraft that do start this game here at Upton Park against Newcastle, who are a team that are threatening on their day. But, when you play Newcastle, again, you never know which side you're going to face. They're kind of like a Stoke City side. They can be great on their day, but when they're having an off day, they are just, easy to get past. But they're having quite a good season here. They're down in 5th place, and a win could actually put them in a very good position to actually qualify for Champions Cup football or even Europa League football. So, the ambition's there for them. They showed great character this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if they give us a really good game here. Perez up front, Siem de Jong, Sissoko, a player that we was looking to get, and I'm looking forward to the game. In 2 minutes in, it would be Newcastle do win a corner. Sissoko does put it into the box, and he would find their man. It would fall to Anita. Anita would play it back into Obertan. Obertan gets onto his favoured foot, and he does find the back of net. 3 minutes into the game, and Newcastle have a shock lead at Upton Park. Obviously, we're top of the league, and it's the first time we've been top of the league for quite a while, and it feels weird, but we're there to be shot at now. And Obertan gets his 3rd goal of the season against us, and we need to definitely pick up the pace here. Sacco dodges the challenge from Kolochidi there with ease. Here comes Diafra Sacco through on goal here. Can you get West Ham back into the game? Krul denies him. The header is missed, and Newcastle do get the ball away, but we're on the attack again with Loic Remy. The Frenchman does get taken down here, and the referee does point straight to the spot to find the penalty for West Ham. Loic Remy is going to step up here against Tim Krul. Can you find the back of the net versus Newcastle goalkeeper? Straight down the middle, calm, cool and collected. Loic Remy does get the team back on terms at 1-1. Upton Park is absolutely jumping again as West Ham United do make a very, very good start to this game. So, going 1-0 down wasn't ideal, but we dominated, since then, and I'm happy with the team, So we have made a dominant start, but just need to cancel out that early goal in future reference. But as Sacco gets onto the ball here, West Ham looking to go ahead now. As Sacco gets in a really good position, puts it across, looks to put it across goal, but he actually shoots. And Tim Cole makes a really good impact save there, reflex save. But as you can see, De Jong onto the ball does slip through Iosi Perez. Perez onto the ball, gets the shot away, but unfortunately does put that straight over the bar there. The Newcastle Spaniard couldn't find the back of net as Gouffran does find Anita. Anita, the Dutch centre defensive midfielder, does play it into the path of Iosi Perez, and again he puts the ball over the bar again. Poor shooting from the Spaniard today. Where Sissoko picks up a loose ball, he would find Johan Gouffran, who plays it into De Jong. De Jong finds Sissoko. Sissoko, what the hell is Kraft doing there? That is just goalkeeping at its worst. Absolutely disappointing. It really is. To concede right in half time, but to concede like that is diabolical goalkeeping. That is goalkeeping that's going to get you dropped from the first team. It really is. But we don't have many better goalkeepers than Kraft, really, but we have to see as Newcastle come close against Sissoko. I only have to stick a toe out there. He could have fired the back of the net, but unfortunately it does go wide of the mark as Henderson does pick out Fabinho. Fabinho would find, I believe that is Sacco. Sacco finds Remy with the header. Good save there from Tim Krul, and Loic Remy still can't score against his former club where he was on loan at. But we do make a couple of substitutions here. Gonzalez, Henderson among the players coming off. Wilson onto the pitch as Remy does find Wilson. Wilson does play into the path of Moore. What can Moore do here? West Ham in a great position. Tries to round the goalkeeper, messes up, finds Wilson. What a tackle that is from John Joe Shelvey. That should have been 2-2 by aim, but West Ham will come in the attack again. Wilson, as you can see, Remy at the bottom of our screens here. What can he do? Plays it in. Loic Remy! Saved in by Tim Krul, and that would be how the game finishes. Disappointing result, and the Magpies do walk out of Upton Park with all 3 points. Keep their European chances alive, and obviously that probably means that we are off the top mark now in the BPL, which is gutting. It was quite an even game, but as you can see, the goal before half time, the pivotal goal, would prove costly for us as they do find it back in the net. As Tim Krul does get a match rating of 9.0. Very good performance from him. And it's just disappointing. It really is disappointing, but there's nothing we can really do about it, in all honesty. So we just need to push on and see if we can get a result on the next one. But as you can see, we still have to go into negotiations with Villarreal. They do not want to let Musacchio go for a cheap price. So we definitely have to make sure we can get him in. Also, Paco Alcácer, 22 years old. Can we get him into the club? We offered 22 million there. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of funds to be working with, so I'm not too worried about the deal in principle at the moment. But I do go into contract negotiations with Valencia's striker, and obviously the last high-profile striker to come to the Barclays Premier League from Valencia was Roberto Soldado. Are we going to have a Roberto Soldado 2.0? That's obviously, that goes through your head when you buy from different leagues that ain't proven in the Barclays Premier League. Musacchio, I've got no doubt in my mind, he's a great defender. He doesn't have to prove himself except from defending. So I believe he will do a good job there, but my word, I'm really hoping Paco Alcácer, if he does come into the club, he's not a Roberto Soldado 2.0. As you can see, Musacchio does come into the club, and Winston Reid does start live at Villarreal. We wish him all the best and thank you for his service at the club. Casemiro also comes into the club, also from Morgan Amalfitano, who does go to Real Madrid. Who got the better side of the deal there? Casemiro does get first team football, but Morgan Amalfitano will be enjoying Champions Cup football with Real Madrid. Paco Alcácer also joins the club too, so 3 massive signings joining, and we also reject the offer of Jack Colback as Casemiro does join the side. So, well, he does eventually join the side. We do get him in, guys. I just had to adjust wage budget, but Loic Remy, subject to a bit of Inter Milan, 19 million is a massive bid coming in from the Italian giants, but we do counter offer for 23 million. But we do go into our first game with this team in the FA Cup against Arsenal. Now, this is going to be a very interesting game indeed. That Arsenal are a side not to be messed with. We've got a great side here, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Obviously, we've got a great side out here, ready for the game at the Emirates. Obviously, it's the first game. We want to be playing quite well. We really do. And we've got a great side here. We've got a great team. And the first time I tried to play this game, guys, honestly, my game froze. I was a little bit concerned because I thought I was going to lose all my transfers. So that is the reason why there's a difference between the pitches. But we got there in the end, and this was the second game I did actually play of the game. As Paco Alcácer comes very close here to find the back of the net, or his first shot of the game. But it's honestly, my game goes weird sometimes. I don't know if it's happened to you, but it takes forever to load the tables. It takes forever. It freezes on the title screen, where it says, like, obviously play matches. Fekir does score a beautifully headed goal here. But yeah, it takes a while, and it's whenever I make transfers for some weird reason. So I think it happened once in my QPR career mode, and I actually thought I had to start a new career mode because it was that bad. Like, the game wouldn't respond for about 5 minutes. It was so bad. But as for Keir, I'm glad he found the back of the net there, because in all honesty, since the start of the season, he was fantastic. He was a revelation at the start of the season. He kind of dropped off the pace a little bit, but I'm glad this game he's really shown his worth yet again. He's also a great creative player. He makes chances, but his downfall is he doesn't have enough shots at goal, and pretty much you don't really need to do that though when you had the likes of Remy and Zaza ahead of you that were just finishing everything for fun. So there's no pressure on him, but maybe there's a little bit of pressure on him now as Paco Alcácer comes in. As he plays a great football into Loic Remy, there goes through on goal, tries to take on his man, but he does hit the side net. But Paco Alcácer, he's a player that's in and around everywhere. He drops back to receive the ball, and he does start a lot of attacks. As Ramsey does link up well with Podolski here though. He's a wood fire well bet, but the Englishman does shoot way over the bar on that occasion. But guys, if you are enjoying the series so far, make sure to smash that like button too. Let us know that you're enjoying the series, and obviously your feedback is what keeps this channel going, so I really did appreciate it. So if you want to see more of these West Ham Cream Mode episodes, make sure to smash that like button and let me know. But anyway, as Walcott scores an absolute fantastic goal there. Unlucky, it fell to his path. we can take that, you know. It's not the end of the world, but I'm hoping we can definitely make sure we stay in this game. But as you can see, Casemiro does make a hint of a foul there. Chamberlain gets on the ball, completely dodges the challenge, does play it into Danny Welbeck. Misses Chamberlain, but it does fall to Ramsey, who would find Chamberlain back into Walcott, who hits the post. That was the goal. That would have been the goal that probably ended this game. It's been a dull game. Not many people have had loads of chances. Paco Alcel says David does get cut short here. But Walcott misses maybe sitter of the season there, in my opinion. As Loic Remy, Aaron Ramsey gets on the ball. Does lay it off to Debussy, who shoots way wide there yet again. With just a couple minutes left to go in this game, that was a real chance squandered. As we get onto the ball here with Diafra Sacco. Sacco onto the ball, does lay it off into the path of Fabinho. The right back shoots, but he's never finding the back of the net there. And the game does finish, guys, unfortunately 1-1. We are going to a replay at Upton Park, which is disappointing, but you know, we'll take it. It's not the end of the world, like I said, but it's not ideal. You know, preferably you want to end the game there. We don't want more games. Obviously, we've got a hectic schedule, but not being in the Capital One Cup maybe does soften the blow a little bit for us. No. So it's not too much of a squad rotation, you know, but we got the squad anyway to be playing games in midweek, you know, so it's not too bad. But Tolisso and Mark Noble do have an inquiry about their roles at the club. They're not happy and they want stuff to change. So obviously Mark Noble being the club captain, being a great servant to the club, I will look to cater to his needs. But Tolisso, no, maybe I have to send him out on loan. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. We are 1 point off the top. Maybe this is the season we can take the BPL title. We have to wait and see. It's looking good for us so far, though. We've only 3 losses, 6 draws, and 14 wins. It's been a solid start to the season. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here, if you did enjoy the content. As always, I hope you have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace, guys.